Now, 3 Johannesburg Metropolitan Police officers have been nabbed for demanding a bribe from a shop owner in the central business district of Johannesburg. The officers were arrested at the JMPD offices following an internal investigation. They're being held at the Hillbrow Police Station. Our reporter Hasina Gori spoke to the Johannesburg Metro Police spokesperson Minnaar following the arrest.
3 Johannesburg Metro Police officers have been arrested this morning here in Johannesburg. They've been accused of corruption and bribery. This has always been an issue within the police force across the country. And to talk more on what led to these arrests, we have with us the Johannesburg Metro Police Department spokesperson Minnaar. Good morning, Mr. Minnaar. Can you tell us what led to these 3 police officers being arrested this morning?
Yes, these 3 members were part of a group of 6 corrupt officers who went to a shop because there was a complaint that the shop owner was making a fake ID. When the officers were inside the shop, they decided to close the shop and then demanded 20,000 rand bribe from the shop owner. The shop owner gave a bribe of 5,000 rand and said that he would pay the balance to them. There are 3 members who are on duty and 3 members who are on leave at the moment. So the 3 members who are on duty were arrested this morning. 2 females and a male officer got arrested, and they will be processed at the Hillbrow Police Station for bribery and corruption.
You're saying that 3 officers only were arrested. When will the other 3 be arrested?
The other 3 will be arrested as soon as they come back to work because they are on leave at the moment.
What's the process going forward now with regards to these police officers? Do they face suspension? Are they being investigated both by the police as well as by JMPD or just by the SAPS?
Yes, the criminal charges will go ahead and the SABC investigation will proceed. And then there is also an internal investigation which has been registered at the Internal Affairs, and they will appear before disciplinary hearing where they will be dismissed.
These are not the only 6 officers who've been investigated during the festive season. What is the number of police officers that just during the festive season are facing investigations for corruption and bribery?
Yes, there are 4 officers investigated for bribery and corruption, but those cases are still being investigated, and as soon as the investigation has been concluded and there's evidence against those officers, they will appear before disciplinary hearings.
What is the Metro Police Department doing to curb the number of police officers that we see being involved in such instances?
Yes, there are campaigns which get conducted both internally and externally to inform the officers about the consequences of corruption. And then the Metro Police officers are taught in the academy about not to get involved with corruption and that they will be dismissed if there's evidence against such officers.
What can a member of the public do if they are stopped at a roadblock, or if a police officer stops them anywhere and asks for a bribe? What are the steps that should be taken?
Look, to report such an incident as soon as possible. And the 24-hour anti-corruption hotline at Johannesburg is 0800 203 712.
Thank you so much. That was Minnaar speaking to us here outside the Johannesburg Metro Police Department, where 3 police officers have been arrested for corruption and bribery. A further 3 are also going to be arrested as soon as they return from